And welcome to another exciting episode of Tech Brew Review. I'm Steel Reserve.
And I'm Radar.
And tonight we have another growler. We have the 64-ounce growler from Asobu.
Asobu.
And it looks just like a giant beer bottle, doesn't
It does. I like the fact that it looks like a giant beer bottle,
Now,
but this
here's
is
the cool thing.
This is the cool part. It does that. Oh,
Now you have a cup.
Get
Boom.
ready for it.
Now this growler here, it's just a single line growler. So it's not made for, long temperatures, or keep temperatures cold for long.
I'm not sure where the metal ends and where the plastic begins.
Probably metal for weight distribution. So
I get, yeah, so it doesn't fall over. That does make a certain amount of sense.
we've filled this one up twice, so beer.
Yeah. So right out of the bat, right out of the gate, it's a cool looking thing. Tell us,
I like the feel of it.
Tell us though how many linings this has, real quick.
Well, as I stated earlier,
Uh-huh.
when I stated how many liners it had,
Oh, did you?
it's a single liner.
Sorry, I was excited about the cup.
I know you were messing with the cup. You grabbed your knife. You're just like.
I was curious. I had to know
Anyway,
things about the cup.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, no. So it's not meant to be hold the temperature for long periods of time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just another step up from a glass growler.
Yeah. And it is a step up from a glass
It's
growler.
still pretty cool because it's got a cup. Now, we did some science work test. I don't know what happened to the sheet.
I can tell you what it was.
Voice in the background.
At the 12-hour point, it was at with our growler test. It didn't perform very well keeping the beer cold, but again, it's a single line growler, and it performed like the rest of the single line growlers. And it was about at the 12-hour point. It was at 70.1 degrees. My house temperature, the ambient room temperature, was at 75 degrees, so it didn't perform particularly well in that department. However, it did perform really well in the carbonation test. So at a 36-hour part, it did hold its carbonation quite well, no leaking, and the beverage inside was still nice and carbonated when it was opened up.
That's good to know.
So it's a Cooler King.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I think it looks like a Cooler King. Even has a crown. So, there is one thing I want to talk about concerning this growler in specific.
All right.
The price tag.
Ooh, the price tag.
The price tag.
Now this is where we deduct a few points.
I felt a little bit shocked. $40 for a single line growler. It does come with a cup, and that's cool.
But is the cup worth that extra 20? Because we were just talking about one that cost $20.
Is that worth 20 bucks? I don't think that cup's worth 20 bucks. It's cool. It's very cool. I like it.
But again, it's not worth 20 bucks.
I don't think it's worth 20 bucks. Altogether, the package is very cool. Doesn't keep things cold. It's a Cooler King.
No.
You stick it in the cooler, you pull it out, you have a cup there handy. You don't have to try and guzzle it out of the bottle.
Yeah. Now, also, real quick, I would like to say that Asobu, or Asobu, we don't know if we're pronouncing it correctly. I like that
personally.
Too. They sent us this to review it. So, we wanted to thank them for sending it in. Just go ahead, get that in there. But yeah, I really like the cup.
Oh yeah, it also has
Yeah,
this
all the
lanyard
other
here.
ones don't have lanyards.
This lanyard here to carry.
But if
Loop
you
that
got
around
it,
your belt.
if you got it in your cooler though.
Yeah.
But I guess you can just pack it down into the ice stick that keeps sticking up, and just yank it on out of there.
Yeah. It's got a little bit of functionality that you don't normally see in a growler.
Yeah.
Glass or metal or plastic or whatever.
It's also a lot smaller than the other one.
It is fairly small. It has a straight lining instead of a curved or whatnot.
Yeah.
So, what kind of a rating would you reward this with?
I'm giving it a 7.
Mm-hmm.
That cup is a really redeeming factor.
That cup is pretty cool.
Like, the price hurt it a lot, but that cup is helping it a lot.
You know what? I'm giving it actually a 7.5. The growler itself, that by itself, I feel like is about a 7. This by itself is a half a point. So I'm gonna give that a 7.5. That's a cool package. I would like that to be in my cooler for the next time we go somewhere, because it's awesome looking when the cup is on it.
And it just looks like a giant bottle of beer.
Yeah, it's gadgety, and I like gadgety stuff.
It's gimmicky. I love gimmicks.
I love it. Anyways,
I think it needs to be $35.
35 would make this an amazing choice. That would
bump it up to
that'd be a takeaway right there. Yeah. So anyways, would you suggest this for purchase?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I would.
I would also suggest this for purchase.
It's really neat.
It's just
we really love the cup.
Does it for me? The cup does things for me.
We love the cup. The cup itself, the addition of a cup,
that takes it to the next level.
That does. All right. Well, that's been our episode. If there's anything you'd like to see, just leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Steel Reserve.
I'm Radar.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. You know what? I just had an idea. Have a dedicated cooler. Buy 6 of these. You see where I'm going with this. Buy 6 of these. Put them in the cooler. Open the top. You have
a 6-pack.
A gigantic 6-pack.
That would be 3 gallons of beer.
I don't even care. That sounds like a great idea. That sounds like a better reason to do it.
Where's the downside?
That sounds like all up